let's play on medium. Just let me know if the sound's not working at all, or if you can't hear the game or anything like that.
"20 years have passed since a cataclysmic disaster known as the Shift transformed the Earth. This planet, once a paradise for human beings and animals alike, has become a nightmare.
So
A swirling
game's
vortex
called
of
Away.
storms,
Plays a Sugar
fires and
Glider.
eruptions that threatens to devour what little life remains. And yet, life does remain. Animals, certain indefatigable species have proven themselves able to adapt in ways humans could not.
Hopefully this game ends up being good.
One such species is the sugar glider,
I had a petrol.
a small marsupial
Myself.
unusually adept at navigating this new and treacherous environment. Those sugar gliders, like all life on Earth, now balance on the brink of extinction. Their still beating hearts offer us glimmers of hope, proof that no matter the challenge, life can always find a way.
That just makes me think of Jurassic Park. Oh, it is? Okay, we'll just turn the master volume down. Actually, we'll turn this one down too. Is that better? Normally I have it all set up to build Lego, but I wanted
Like
to stream
human
the game
beings,
today.
sugar gliders form powerful familial bonds.
A little. Actually. So that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We'll try this. Yeah, I had it all set up to play Minecraft and all that, but I actually want to play this instead. And then I had it set up, but I completely forgot to fully check it. I will say that Sugar Glider's noses aren't, they don't
But no
go
amount of
like that.
cooperation can
If that
avert
makes
some
sense.
disasters.
They got the sound spot on though. For like what Sugar Gliders make.
And where there is life, there is hope. This young family of sugar gliders is living on hope. With their nest destroyed and their father cruelly taken, they'll need every ounce of it to brave the dangers of the wild in search of a new home. Young gliders, or joeys, sometimes remain with their mothers until they are 10 months old. At only 6 months, our young glider will need more time at his mother's side to learn the ropes. Every step forward for this joey is a step into the unknown. His mother and baby sister are the only constants in his life. And his mother has the knowledge and wisdom that come with age. He'll have to follow her closely. He's still young and has much to learn. Sugar gliders are tree-born animals, out of their element on the forest floor. This plucky youngster must stay alert and find ways to strengthen himself for the arduous journey ahead.
I haven't read much reviews for this game. Like, when it first came out, I read some reviews. Apparently it was good,
but a path to follow.
That was a while
For where
ago.
plants thrive, other forms of life can thrive as well.
So space is jump, F is to
Jumping,
eat.
a precursor to gliding, keeps the glider nimble and strong. Skills he'll need if he's to survive this quickly changing environment.
Okay.
A spider. Though small, it has all the
Ew.
markings of the notorious Black Widow.
Wait. Oh. I'm just gonna carry this around for the game now.
The glider
This
must
will be my
master
trophy.
every skill in his arsenal to thrive. And one of his most notable attributes is gliding. He cannot survive without acquiring this primary skill. But
I'll
to
show all
glide,
the other spiders
he'll
who's
need
boss.
strength. And strength comes from food. The forest floor, despite its dangers, also provides. Plump cloudberries fruit are chock full of nutrients
can't eat
and
the
tasty
spider.
too.
So hold F to eat berries. Okay. Can I eat the spider though? Just let me eat the spider, man. Oh, I can't pick my spider back up. What a sad day.
This is Savior Island, one of only a handful of ecosystems that remain. Its dense forests would once have offered cover and comfort to this young sugar glider, but no longer. The island is now a deadly war zone of competing species. The sugar glider feels most at home in the trees, and for good reason. The glider's whole body is adapted for the high life of the forest canopy. Opposable thumbs on his hind feet allow him to clasp branches and perform wonderful feats of acrobatics.
I was just looking up who does the voiceover. It's not actually David Attenborough. They just got someone that sounds very much
With
like
his
him.
gliding membrane, he can defy gravity itself and float on the air like a piece of paper, at least in theory.
Okay, press space to jump and hold the glide. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, they got that part nailed down.
An excellent first attempt. The young glider has soared
My attempt was
successfully from
perfect,
one of the
thanks.
island's trees to another, despite the dizzying drop in between. But the energy extended in this first glide has left him famished. Perhaps it's time to
Civilization
stop
V?
for a snack.
I haven't actually played any of the Civilization games. I want to. I just don't know why I haven't. I will get around to playing those. Is that a snail? Oh, it is. They just demolished that snail. So you hold that to aim and attack. Oh. Poor snail.
A delicious meal. There's nothing like a successful hunt to put the spring back in your step. The sugar
Wait, is that
glider
snail
forged
done?
ahead
Nah.
with a new vigor.
Go down 2. No snail shall live. You'll be surprised at how many hours I can put in a game. I've got multiple copies of No Man's Skies on different platforms like the Switch, the PlayStation, and all that. I got it on PC the other day. While I was on sale. It's definitely the game I've got the most copies of on different platforms and that. But within 2 days, I already sunk. I think it was like 30 hours or something into it in 2 days or something like that. Well, it was a ridiculous number anyways. I can sink so many hours into a single game. It's ridiculous.
The glider has ventured close to the cliff's edge. The winds here are harsh. One wrong move could send him tumbling into the waters below. And because gliders can't swim, this would be a deadly mistake.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Ooh, was that an ant? It was. Wait, have I gone past Mother? I'm meant to be following Mother. I'm not sure. Let's just keep tracking ahead. I do like the size differences. Like, you can tell, like, you know, the sugar glider is tiny. That's actually pretty cool. My pet sugar glider actually passed away on Sunday.
Nothing like the smooth tree
I was
trunks and
ahead.
sturdy branches the sugar glider
Get
is used
out
to.
of here, spider.
Crags, steep slopes, and sudden gaps in the earth present a treacherous challenge.
Didn't mean to go that way. Oh, you can hold it to jump higher. Wait, that's pretty much the same height. I wouldn't say there's much of a difference to say that you jump higher. Ooh, red berries. Excuse me. Another game I want to get is Empire of Ants. I like those sort of games where you can play as different creatures, and I want to play I wanted to play an ant game, so I've got to get that because it looks fun.
Up ahead, a scorpion. This creepy crawler wields a dangerous weapon, a toxic stinger that could kill the glider with a single jab. And this striking fiend won't let the glider go without a fight. This gutsy Joey has a battle on his hands.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You can counterattack. Just wail on that scorpion.
He's done it. The sugar glider reigns victorious, a testament to his rapidly developing skills.
First, I got to
With
eat
a
the lizard.
newfound confidence, he pushes forward toward the next challenge.
Well, it's like it's still moving. Are you sure it's dead? Oh yeah, I think it's done. What way did she go?
Sugar gliders have powerful instincts that can alert them not only to the presence of predators, but to the safest paths forward. But instincts are useless if they're ignored. The glider must learn how and when to listen to these inner nudges. Finely honed instincts could mean the difference between life and death.
Where did you go this time? Why did you go all the way up there? You could have just gone that way at the start. I was hoping I could play this with a controller, but it just... I've got the controller on and it just... yeah. It just doesn't want to let me, but that's fine. Doesn't look like there's going to be too many keys. Oh, phew, at least I can swim. I totally cooked that jump. Can I eat this mushroom? No, I can't. There we go. So you should go in that way. Okay, cool. Gotta keep... I keep getting D and F mixed up.
That chilling cry was uttered by a bearded vulture, a massive bird that could crush the sugar glider between its talons like a porcelain doll.
Can I just
The sugar
expose where they
glider's
are
senses
instead?
are on high alert. Every instinct in his body tingles in the presence of this threat. He moves cautiously, keeping inconspicuous and out of sight.
Ah, that's actually pretty cool. So if it's like that, you're hidden. That's cool. But if you're like that, you're not hidden. Okay, that's cool. Let me eat my berries first. You can never have enough berries. Mew. More berries. And berry overload. Can't I just fight it instead? Although it's probably not a smart idea.
The vulture is aware of movement on the ground. It could spot the glider at any moment. Our Joey must remain quiet and hidden if he's to survive.
Gotta eat the berries first, thanks. Berries are more important than staying alive. I don't even know how long it takes to finish this game, or like if it's like a linear game or if it's open world or what. I remember I saw a trailer for it and I was just sold on being a sugar glider when I first saw it announced.
For now,
2 years ago or a year ago,
lizards.
something like that.
Perfect meal for this family of gliders on the go. The Joey takes cues from his mother, who uses stealth and speed to stalk these tasty treats. Lizards. A perfect meal for this family of gliders on the go. The Joey takes cues from his mother, who uses stealth and speed to stalk these tasty treats.
Can I get that butterfly bug?
A lizard is in the glider's sights. He must tread lightly.
That was a big
scaly
jump to
delicacies
get a
are
lizard.
quicker than they look.
One, well, sort of thinking. One animal game I loved playing when I was growing up was Jaws on the original Xbox.
He's done it. This wriggling lizard will
Why is
make a
this one
fine
purple?
meal for his mother and sister.
But I wanted to eat it. Why did they get the purple one? But yeah, Jaws on the original Xbox, that was a lot of fun. I should try and hunt that game down again. That would be fun to play on a stream.
He's done it. This wriggling lizard will make a fine meal for his mother and sister.
So I could have picked that spider up ages ago. Where are they hiding?
It is crucial that the family cooperate. There is strength in numbers, but if one of those numbers is weak, the whole family is at risk. And so, Mother teaches her offspring to share. Mother always
I think
knows
it's called
best.
Man-Eater as well. And there's another
gliders
shark game.
are omnivores,
I got
keen
that
to
when the
enjoy all
PS5
sorts of
first
forest
released. I've
delicacies,
had a lot of fun
insects
playing
to
it. I haven't finished the
invertebrates,
game.
to small
I
birds
just like
and
taking my
wriggling
time with it.
lizards.
It's so
The
fun being
forest
a shark.
is a veritable feast for these intrepid
You
possums.
give me a game where I can play as an animal, I'll just enjoy it regardless. Doesn't even have to be that good of a game, to be honest. Let's just carry this as a trophy. Is it a skeleton?
A storm rumbles in the distance. The glider must move quickly to
What is
avoid
that even a
being caught
skeleton
in its
of?
rages.
They're like dinosaur bones? Okay, so must more. Okay, that's fair. Let me eat the mushroom things.
A swinging branch
Ooh,
attached
berries.
precariously to a vine. For most animals, this obstacle would be impossible to bypass. A fall from this height would be fatal and not worth the risk. But the sugar glider
Ow,
is a masterful
hurt.
acrobat and light on his feet. He may succeed here where others would undoubtedly fail.
A game I definitely will be streaming though is Minecraft. I got it kind of set up, like I had to do it, like capture the window, because for some reason it just doesn't want to capture the game, and it, like it normally does. So hopefully that will be all good. I just want to know what this is a skeleton of. That's a big skeleton.
This giant skeleton once belonged to a whale.
Why
The
is there
glider
a
has never
whale
seen such a
skeleton
thing,
out
and
here?
there's no reason he should have. But sadly, the presence of this decomposed carcass so far inland is no mystery. Seismic changes, likely a tsunami caused by the shift, no doubt deposited this unfortunate creature onto the island.
I'm sorry, but a tsunami
perished
carrying
here,
a whale?
unable to
No,
return to
man.
its watery home. What remains a mystery is how sugar gliders,
Hey, you're not part of this
tiny
family.
intrepid
Get
mammals,
out of here.
have managed to survive the Earth's upheavals, while so many others have failed.
Eat the mushrooms, gain more health. Oh, I didn't mean to press that one. That's the one. I just want to see something. Okay, so it is on. So many different types of butterflies.
The sugar glider has taken a risk by venturing close to these deadly.
I didn't realize they were thorns, to be honest. From far away, they don't look like thorns. I heard a frog.
The sugar glider has taken a risk by venturing close to these deadly red.
It's just a thorn, it won't kill you, right? Let's try this for the third time. Another only annoying part is, like, when you glide, you gotta guide it with your mouse, so it can be very sensitive. Okay, let's try this again. That's better. Aim and jump. Why didn't they just have me do that at the start? Okay, tutorial has been finished. It didn't really feel much like a tutorial, if that makes any sense. But firstly, let's do all these berries.
The clever glider turns a log into a vessel. A little
Clever is a bit
innovation
of an
goes a
understatement.
long way on this island.
Oh. I assume these fish would try and eat me, but I don't really want to find out. I've come so far. Oh, the lily pads sink. Okay, that's a cool feature that I'll learn to hate later.
A pathway leads to a potential nest. But what hides inside those gently swaying grasses?
Oh my god, there's a spider
A
trying to
cluster of
attack my mother.
spiders attacks. With their superior numbers, they could easily overwhelm the sugar gliders.
Bring it.
Insect and arachnid populations have risen precipitously since the shift. Many of the animal and avian species that would have kept their numbers under control have been wiped out. Aggressive arachnids in competition for their own survival are an ever-present menace to sugar gliders and
I
other
hate
small animals
spiders.
on the island.
There's so many. There better not be just be one gigantic one that just is in here. That ain't gonna be cool. What do you mean protect the nest? Oh god. So many. God, some are getting bigger. No, don't run that way, please. Is that all? I see one down there. Oh, where do you come from? Oh, we didn't. Maybe I just wasn't watching. Oh no, don't tell me she's dead.
The habitat of the sugar glider has changed dramatically since the shift.
Okay.
Driven from the trees by torrential storms
Is
and
that a
forced to adapt
helicopter?
to life on the forest floor,
It
these
is.
tiny marsupials have shown remarkable resiliency.
Helicopter.
Where larger, brawnier animals have
skeleton.
failed, sugar gliders
Statue.
continue to survive and adapt in ways that remain mysterious to us.
I wonder if that's a whole map.
Butterflies, a feast for the eyes as well as the stomach. These fluttering insects will make a hearty meal for our young glider.
What a catch.
Remarkably, the glider catches butterflies but does not eat them. Instead, he stores them for later.
Where's another one? There they are. Ha. Oh, I've got to catch 2 pink ones. Okay. Fine. Oh, I just missed it. I'll try this one. What a catch. It's a frog. Where was the tunnel again? There. Why do we need butterflies, though?
Extraordinary. The glider has fed the butterflies to his mother, who now appears to be recovering from her spider bite. There is no reason a butterfly should provide an antidote for spider venom, and yet it appears to have done so. Is it possible the nectar or pollen the butterflies have been feeding on contains some hidden properties we are as yet unaware of? And how did the sugar glider know that this antidote would do the trick?
Interesting. Ooh, a firefly.
Rocks and branches covered in
How did I
slippery
miss
moss
that?
make for
That
tricky
was
travels.
completely on me. Take 2, shall we? Oh, this one.
This tumbling waterfall presents a beautiful but dangerous challenge. Its splashing waters threaten to throw the gliders off course while drenching nearby nooks and crannies in slick liquid.
But ready? How did you jump over there so fast? Why did you jump down there? Why did you jump towards there? Why did you jump when I didn't jump? Thank you. Take 3. Okay. Thank you. No.
Xavier
It tried
Island
to
is
send me
home
down
to a wide variety
bottom
of
again.
bioluminescent fungi. These glowing mushrooms, nature's nightlights, help guide the sugar gliders on their way. A complex relationship seems to exist between the gliders and these mushrooms. Sparkling sprouts that provide food, illumination, and perhaps, as has been theorized, something more.
What is that something more though? Please tell me. And
despite these challenges, the young glider pushes upwards towards the open air.
so there, to there, to there. Wait, why did I die? That made no sense. Must have been all the berries.
The glider and his family are finally back on solid ground. Now, on to the next challenge.
Not sure how long I'll stream for either. Might not be very long, it might be a while, who knows. My next stream might actually be a Lego build again, because I still got quite a few Lego there. And I've got 2 new sets actually, a Sega Genesis controller and this Lego Soundwave. I finally picked up the Lego Soundwave. Excited to build that.
This gully is dominated by a skulk of foxes. These ravenous omnivores would love to have our family of sugar gliders for dinner. The gliders will have to be quick and quiet if they want to avoid being on the menu.
Well, I know for a fact that they ain't gonna take Fox on. This will be like stealth. Ooh, berries. Gotta have your berries.
Mother has the right idea. Darting quickly from hiding spot to hiding spot right under the fox's noses. It's a risk, but it works.
Berries first.
Though foxes hunt, they are also skilled scavengers, adept at locating and then feeding on the decaying carcasses of other animals.
Come on. Run. Neil. Thanks for more berries. No, my berries. Let's just add a little mushroom into the mix.
Over time, the dead have become more plentiful than the living, and scavengers have come to dominate the island.
I've also been playing a
But
lot of
this
Dead by
imbalance
Daylight
cannot
recently.
last
It's been a
forever.
lot of fun.
Eventually, food will run out for the scavengers as well. The future of life on Earth depends on whether small mammals like the sugar glider
Oops.
can find a way to rebound.
Okay, that one was on me. I did not mean to dodge out of that bush. Poor sugar glider. Oh god, we've got to start over again. Okay, that was all on me. No berries this time, just running.
Mother has the right idea. Darting quickly from hiding spot to hiding spot right under the fox's noses. It's a risk, but it works. Though foxes hunt, they are also skilled scavengers, adept at locating and then feeding on the decaying carcasses of other animals.
Bruh. I'm meant to run when she runs, right? Or am I missing something here?
Mother has the
Okay.
right idea. Darting quickly from hiding spot to hiding spot right under the fox's noses. It's a risk, but it works. Though foxes hunt, they are also skilled scavengers, adept at locating and then feeding on the decaying carcasses of other animals.
Let's try this for a fourth time. Oh no, I ran out of stamina. Okay.
Over time, the dead have become more plentiful than the living, and scavengers have come to dominate the island. But this imbalance cannot last forever. Eventually, food will run out for the scavengers as well. The future of life on Earth depends on whether small mammals like the sugar glider can find a way to rebound.
Run. And up the tree we go. Phew. Glad I don't actually have to do that again.
A joyous reunion. Together once more, the sugar glider family enjoys some much-needed
I wonder if
rest.
it's just going to be linear like this, where I just got to follow the mother around.
The vulture returns. Its arrival is sudden, leaving the gliders no time to hide or even react. There is little chance of survival. A sad reality of life on this perilous island.
I guess I spoke too soon.
This young glider is resilient, more resilient than any of us could have expected. But the loss of his mother and sister has affected him deeply. The poor Joey cries out, his unique vocalizations expressing his sorrow, but also sending out a signal to his mother and sister. He is alive and will be coming for them.
John Wick of sugar gliders. Ooh, there's a beetle. Don't try and bite me, bro. You better run.
There's no time to lose. The longer the glider's mother and sister are in the clutches of the vulture, the lower their chances of survival. The Joey bounds forward with a new
that way.
determination to reunite with his family. A peculiar relationship exists between surviving species like sugar gliders and the fungi native to Savior Island. The fungi seems able to influence these animals in ways researchers have yet to fully
Yeah,
comprehend.
I'll take that.
It's as if an enhanced evolutionary process is at play, one that both strengthens these animals physically and heightens their instincts. Researchers have dubbed this phenomenon fungi symbiosis and continue to explore its effects.
Fungi symbiosis is so crazy. Like, you actually do research about fungi, you can see like how, like, they don't affect humans that much, but they can easily evolve to do exactly that. So crazy. That was crazy. Catch them.
A wealth of amphibians live in these dank caverns, a bona fide feast for our young
Oh
glider.
god, I'm gonna drown. Or did I get stuck? No, I drowned. That makes more sense. But yeah, fungi are just crazy. Like, you've got, for example, the ones that take over, say, insects. Okay, so I gotta jump into the other one. Okay, that's fair. The ones that control, like, insects and basically turn them into zombies. That is so crazy. Oh, better not go yet. So that one goes around. Actually, let's try. Just, yeah, that's better. I couldn't be bothered jumping from one log to another. He's hovering. That's one. Nick Sugar Glider.
A wealth of amphibians live in these dank caverns, a bona fide feast for our young glider.
There's no time to eat, bro. We've got to save our sibling and mother. I assume we've got to go there. However, yeah, that must be where we've got to go. Just. But yeah, as I was saying, fungi are really crazy. Like, they could evolve if they wanted to, but they just choose not to. Explore the cave. Ew, beetles. I just hope we don't run into a giant spider. I wonder why we take damage from water though. That's a bit of an interesting one. Because sugar gliders can actually swim. Hey, leave it. It's mine. Every time I say it, they always appear, don't they? I wonder if there's any collectibles. Just let me eat my lizard. Thank you. I wonder if there's any collectibles. Or is there a map button? No, there's not. Okay, P's pause.
A scarlet king snake.
Ooh, snake.
This species is non-venomous, but still dangerous to our Joey.
I mean, it's a snake.
One of its favorite
For
foods
some of
are
the small
small
toys gonna be
mammals like
dangerous.
sugar gliders. The Joey will have to battle his way past it.
These are QTE events. is so hard to aim sometimes. That was very nice. Now I need to eat a mushroom. Take 2. Cure eat.
The young glider is getting weak. Luckily, the forest floor should help him regain his strength.
But
The
there's
quick
spiders,
thinking Joey
man.
should prowl the woods for food, hoping these morsels will help
Yeah,
him to be back on the road to
Spoke that
recovery.
one to existence, didn't I? Okay, let's find a lizard first. There's one. Here. Where'd you run to? Okay, let's get this snake. So, dodge. Okay, you got me that time, bro. And that time. So, to stun it though, what, do you have to just keep dodging it? Oh my god, stop with that camera, please. God. Why are you jumping over there?
It is of vital importance that the sugar glider maintain his strength.
I mean,
You'll
I
need
wouldn't have
every
to if
ounce
you
of it
aimed
to
properly.
survive what's coming.
Oh my god. F. Okay, let's try this again. Bruh. Why are you slowing down in slow-mo? That is so annoying.
The young glider is getting weak. Luckily,
Bruh.
the forest floor should help him regain his strength. The quick-thinking Joey should prowl the woods for food, hoping these morsels will help him to be back on the road to recovery.
Okay, I don't know where the body of that went. Okay, let's just try this again. We die, we die. Stop slowing down, that is so annoying.
An impressive victory for our little Joey.
I don't understand why I kept slowing down. That was like so annoying.
A tremor from the bowels of the earth sends rocks and streams of water pouring into the gulch. This glider must use all his skills to quickly reach the ground level before the rising water does.
Let me eat my berries first, thanks. Doesn't it? It didn't even give me time to eat my berries, man. I need more health.
A tremor from the bowels of the earth sends rocks and streams of water pouring into the gulch. This glider must
Okay,
use
no
all
berries.
his skills
Just
to quickly
run.
reach the ground level before the rising water does.
On my way, beetle dude. Okay. It's not gonna go up any higher, right? Okay, good. It stopped.
The Vulture. Against all odds, the glider has managed to track down his flying nemesis, his mother and sister still dangling helplessly from its talons. Time is of the essence. The glider can only hope that his family lives and that somehow he can find a way to rescue them.